Ciao a tutti ragazzi, sono Umberto. Welcome to the Sherman Side. Andiamo avanti. Allora, considerazioni. Io la prima volta che ci ho giocato 3 e mezza scarse e sono arrivato esattamente in questo punto con soltanto cuore oscuro, cuore nero, mi sbaglio sempre, aspetta. Cuore scuro. Ora, esserci arrivato con 3 companion più una quarta che mi aspetta è tanta roba. E non vedo l'ora di andare avanti, voglio esplorare tutto. Questo gioco mi fa venire voglia di esplorare tutto. Cercherò di tenere il più possibile la terza persona perché mi piace un sacco, sono sincero. E soprattutto voglio spolpare ogni angolo della mappa, ogni singola narrazione, perché quello che mi piace di questo gioco è come è costruito, cioè la caratterizzazione dei companion è un qualcosa di ben oltre il limite dell'eccezionale. Mi piace veramente. E comunque sono già ben fuori la mia zona di comfort, nel senso che sostanzialmente io ho quasi sempre giocato in melee, o più o meno ho sempre giocato in melee in quasi tutti i giochi che poi erano action, quindi un po' per forza. Mi trovavo bene, adesso praticamente ho un party completamente ranged, poco più, poco meno. E poi c'è un po' di melee, ma non lo so sfruttare bene io. Andiamo avanti, godiamocela tutta, voglio veramente godermela tutta.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Buonista come sempre.
We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Well, this seems like a lovely little spot. The sense of impending doom aside.
Madonna. Autosave, ringraziando.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take them back.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
C'è qualche pozione, me la sparo su.
I said.
Can we stop shouting? No? Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Paranoico per le cure. Che non le separa?
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Oh,
Sylvanas, guide your path.
grazie, sei un amico.
Calm down. Please.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Perché no?
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded foe we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Please, I can handle myself. It's others that are the issue. You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
Common gossip. The byproducts of ignorance and jealousy. I've admired Leroican for years. Never dreamed he'd answer my letter. But I've worked myself to the bone for this. Few can match me in either magic or talent. The names Roland and Leroican will be known far and wide. You'll see.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can. Forever. This is no fortress, and we're no warriors.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Dai. Sì. Fanculo.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
È annoiato pure.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least. Take your time.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Ah, aggiungo un bonus, la voglio sta cosa. Ah, beh, i miei l'ho finito.
You look the rocks over, but find no sign of a way through.
Fortress and we're no warriors.
Allora, questo è e rimane un momento fondamentale per salvare.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet, lady. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Ah, difficilissimo, non ce la farò mai. Maissimo. Ah. Non ce la farò maissimo.
Hard luck, lady. But like I said, we can change that. Watch. Call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested?
Dai, faccio lo stronzo.
So loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. Thank you. That means so much. That's what I got.
Niente.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
No, mo te inseguo. Chiappo.
What's that?
Buco. Ha detto sfortuna, però non voglio cambiare sta cosa. Sono sincero, non la voglio proprio cambiare.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
We need to get Arabella out. Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Breaking into druid chambers to steal a sacred relic. Oh, she sounds like fun.
Thank you.
Più forte di
Don't
me.
give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Do all the damn rituals you want. We're not leaving. Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back. Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Keep their confidence, if you insist. You there! Hello!
Grazie, molto interessante la conversazione.
Yes, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Yes, yes, I'm quite aware.
Uff. Avevo un pesce? Oddio. Grazie. E dovrei rubare del grano.
Why did you leave, Master? Speak.
Find Nettie in her room. Through the carved door, deeper in the grove. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Va bene. Ragazzi, è allucinante, è una sfiga epica.
Not all enemies are outside our walls.
Che cazzo? Tutti i tiri. Ma io. Ma non mi sputtano un riposo per una cosa così, voglio dire.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
Questo è sul
I will
cazzo.
imprison the devil,
Dico.
and I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Io provo. Vediamo se mi deve dispiega pure un'altra volta, dai. Dai, solo la linea di confine.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break, hmm? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you. The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with. Though not without some effort.
Secondo me è tipo un
What it
licantropo.
comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, and before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Then I suggest you look closer. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. It'd be far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Sì. Fanculo.
You become one with Gale's mind, and you can feel something sinister oppressing you. It's inside of you, a mighty darkness radiating from your chest. You could try to push further, but your hold over Gale feels brittle. It won't be easy delving deeper without him noticing.
So, do you agree?
Per adesso sì.
Thank you. I see my trust in you was not misplaced. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that.
Allora. Caga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Sempre la stessa posizione, però.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Yep.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Allora, abbiamo capito con chi abbiamo a che fare.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Non era questa la mia intenzione, comunque. Cioè, volevo...
They did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
Ridiculous. We just let her run off. She's a child.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment. This may be challenging. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
Dai.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Fantastica sta cosa.
There's something in that vessel. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me. You'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Astarion sta andando a puttanissimo.
You know, I've spent my
Ma non me ne
life treating
stupisco, è
folk
un ladro.
and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though? It's different to anything in our records.
It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Logica intrinseca. Se lo vado a acchiappare, c'ho una chance.
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Stiamo definitivamente di mandare a puttane il rapporto con Astarion. Ho un matto drogato di magia, una chierica dell'inganno, un ladro che non vuole fare un cazzo.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why burn poison? Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than seromorphosis, nonetheless.
Allora, io direi di uscire da qua.
Becoming a mind flayer. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Data la mia pessima al fu. Che dice lui? Vieni qua.
Please leave. Our hospitality has
Pre favore.
limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Ah, coglio. Ah, siccome io voglio vedere se si può scendere. Però non penso che si possa scendere perché quella è acqua, però io nel... Ma non lo posso rinominare in qualche modo?
Ridiculous. We just let her run off.
She's a child.
A devil child. One who tried to steal from us.
Yet she failed. That one.
Telefono. Resti la pace. La moglie, scusate.
Dark times. And getting darker.
Agene culamo in umbra tua pater
No.
arbo.
Qui. Cazzo è successo? Ok, poi Direi. Qua che... No. Finiamo una cosa per volta. Vorrebbe una cazzo di mappa. Cioè, aspetta a dirla così. Però qua sotto non sembra un'area estesa, quindi un giretto mo voglio fare con... Allora.
Is someone singing? It's beautiful.
Qua su.
Such a pretty song.
Questa secondo me è una sirena che mi permette... È una sirena. Faccio... Sento puzza de...
Such a pretty song. Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful.
Avevo ragione.
No. It's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Lo sapevo.
Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
Ma lo sapevo. Right. Ah. Allora. Che cazzo devo fare con lui? Astarion. No. No, mo devo tempo si... Gatto.
Keep them guessing.
Io ce l'ho sentito. E questo era un culo. Oddio, forse no. Oddio, sicuramente sì. Quante? Ma anche noni? Allora. No, non funziona, sto a secco, completamente a secco, ragazzi. In questo momento non le potrei affrontare, non ho le mie armi principali.
Such a pretty song.
Moving ahead.
Allora, direi di completare azioni narrative, andare a parlare con le persone, telefono.
I do wish I could understand him. You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. The 9 hells will sooner freeze over, but we'll try.
Stealing the idol. What were you thinking?
I was trying to help.
You nearly died. You hear me? What would your mother and I have done?
Hello again. What? I'm the guard? So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Che carino.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my boss, I guess. Good at finding stuff. Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. You bet. Good luck, pal.
We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl. I don't care what the mole says.
Uno di noi è abbastanza piccolo per passarci. Ha anche perfettamente senso. Ragazzi, breve ma corposa. Io mi devo dare un attimo di stop, che sono circa 5 ore che sono davanti al PC a giocare, anche se voi avete visto in più puntate, più episodi, come preferite voi. Momento di pausa per me, sento la moglie e ci sentiamo e vediamo in un prossimo video.